hot enough for us to go into the lake. Probably like another couple weeks. It's only like 58 degrees right now. Ashes. This girl. Come on. We're going this way. Just the stick you want? Good girl. You want it again? Ah. She doesn't really fetch. Or maybe she does. Maybe she does. Kind of. Come on. I need to go and get an oil change. It says that I was supposed to get an oil change on the 18th, which was Sunday. And today is Thursday. So, I think that's what I'm about to go do right now. I am leaving work right now. It is Thursday, February 22nd, 2024. Oh, sorry. She's trying to back out at the same time as me. Oh no, sorry. I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna finish backing out. It is like 12:15 in the afternoon. And I'm here in Forsyth County, Georgia. Thank you. I am just calming myself down right now. Because I'm like livid. I'm like a little irritated right now. But I'm calming down. So, and you know what? I'm grateful. I'm gonna just start this video off because I'm about to go on a rant. I'm grateful for these videos, for doing van life diaries with myself. I'm grateful for these videos that are essentially alibis, testimonies, timestamps. Because I just got falsely accused again for being parked somewhere overnight where I was not. And I make these videos and I state the date and the time. I'm gonna say it again. It's the 22nd of February 2024. It's like a little past 12:15 in the afternoon. And I'm here in Forsyth County, Georgia, leaving work, right? So people who have been watching my videos, you know, from the beginning, or at least for a long time, go back to the video that's titled False Accusations, Part 1 and Part 2. Basically, this is that same video again, just in a different time and place. Like I said, I did get it all cleared up, long story short, but I'm gonna rant right now. So, at 9:22 in the morning, I'll even go further back than that. At 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:15, I was pulling up to my job, right? Because my shift starts at 6 o'clock in the morning, Georgia time. My shift starts every day at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I have a pretty regular schedule. I get up at 4, I go take my shower. By 4:45, I'm heading to work. I stop at Dunkin' Donuts. I get me my matcha green tea latte. I'm pulling up at work at 5:15 at the latest. Every day this week, every day for the last week and a half, 2 weeks. I'm parked there from 5:15 in the morning until around nowish, until around 12:15. Sometimes I'll linger around until like maybe 12:30, depending on what time I get out. But I'm not in that parking lot overnight. And I know this, and y'all know this, because I make these videos with timestamps. Yesterday, which is probably a clip that I'll add into this episode, I made a video, a time-lapse video of me driving around 6:30 at night, well after the fact. So that's my evidence right there that I was not parked there overnight. But I walked out at 12 o'clock to my van having a ticket on it. Apparently the officer that wrote the ticket came out there at 9:22 in the morning and wrote the ticket that said that I have to go down to the county clerk's office or some courthouse to like clear it up, or to pay a $25 ticket for parking there overnight, which is just not true. One thing I don't like is false accusations. You know what I mean? I respect the police who go out and sees someone, or is at least able to prove that someone is guilty or breaking a law or committing a crime, and then like putting those criminals, you know, giving those criminals justice or whatever. I'm all for that. But what I don't like is when you accuse someone without any evidence or any fucking proof. You're just like going off of a hearsay or just how you feel, and now I gotta like go and like clear my name. This is America, Jack. We're innocent until we're proven guilty. So if you're gonna say that someone's parked somewhere overnight, the least you can do is like at least watch that fucking car for 24 hours. And the facts are, I was not parked there overnight. I don't park at my job. I haven't parked at my job overnight since I worked at the Waffle House. And the only reason why I parked there overnight was because I worked overnight. I don't park where I work. And this is the exact same thing that happened in Sedona, Arizona, on the first false accusations episode, sometime last summer, when I started a new job, and essentially all these bougie business owners don't like how my van looks parking there. They get there after I get there, and then they leave before I leave. So in their head, I parked there all fucking night long, which is just not true. It's just not true. If you guys want to get a fucking surveillance or videotape, or just physically sit there and watch my fucking car, please do that before you go and call the cops and get tickets written. You're literally, yeah, you're shitting on my name. I don't appreciate it. So I saw this ticket, and of course I was heated. I'm livid. Another thing, anyone that has AT&T, at least in this region, in Forsyth County, Georgia, AT&T towers are down. They've been down the entire day. So I haven't even been able to like use my phone or use the internet. Anything that involves data or the internet with AT&T has been down all day. So I walked out of work to my ticket on my car, and I had to go back to work to ask someone to like let me take pictures of their GPS so that I can get down to this courthouse because they close at 4 o'clock, so that I can clear my name. And I got video proof. This is my video proof. I have a video, pictures, timestamps on everything I fucking do because of Vanlife Diaries. So I was gonna go up there and just like verbally accost somebody because it's just fucking wrong. And it's downtown coming. It's downtown. So the parking would have sucked, and I didn't want to drive around aimlessly. So I'm strapping on my rollerblades, right? As I'm like about to skate off, I got my water bottle. I put on my tank top, got my Wu-Tang tank top because they were not about to fucking get me fucked up. I got my One Love bracelet on too because it is all love. Don't get me wrong. However, you know, I had to go in there and clear my name. So as I'm about to skate off from my van, that property manager finally walked up to me. She walked up to me just now and said that she is sorry that I got a ticket, and that because she knows that I'm not parked there. She's actually been watching the parking spot, but one of these bougie ass business owners are on the block decided to call the cops on me, and so she defended me, and she called the police officer, the exact police officer who wrote me the ticket, and he, on speakerphone, he verbally told me that he voided the whole ticket. I can pull it out now, it's in the back. So I didn't have to waste a trip down there to go and do it, because I got no problem going and clearing my name. If I'm breaking the law, by all means, do your job. I'm a criminal, but I'm not a criminal, okay? What happened is that they're profiling. They get nervous. They see a big old white fucking van and and with out of state plates, and they just assume that I'm parked there overnight, instead of thinking like, well, the business that I'm working for, they're doing a grand opening, so there's actually a whole lot of new cars parked here, a whole lot of new faces and new cars parked here, and we're training. So instead of putting two and two together, they were afraid. I don't fucking know, but it's profiling and it's fucking wrong. I do not like being falsely accused. So yeah, the property manager, totally rambling now, the property manager came up and personally called the officer that wrote out the ticket, and he told me that it was voided, and that I don't have to worry about going down there to clear my name. Which of course, it was like a 10-minute skate. I was actually in the mood to go skating. I still might skate today. I have no problem going to clear my fucking name. So yeah, like I said, I'm calming down, and I'm grateful for these Vanlife videos, Vanlife Diary videos. It's just the audacity. Last time this happened, they didn't even call the cops, which that's cool. But the property manager just came and told me that I can't park here overnight. And I was like, okay, why are you telling me this? Was I parked here overnight? I was pissed off. And then they walked up on my van. I was like, you know what? Why don't you get some surveillance for your parking lot? The parking lot that I'm supposed to park in, there is a big garage behind my business. Someone's getting pulled over. There's a parking garage behind my business where we're actually supposed to park. But I'm the only one who has a van that can't fit into the garage. The clearance is like 8'4", and I'm pushing like 8'7". So I've been parking in the same spot every day. I can't park directly behind my business. It's just easy for me to park in the same spot every day. Familiarity. I'm trying to I'm just trying to fucking work. And I even took it a step further and did my due diligence. Before the property manager just now walked up to me to clear up my name with the officer who wrote the ticket, I walked that whole block and I talked personally with the managers of 3 businesses and told them, hey, yo, I just started work here. That business right there, my van's parked in the same spot every day from 5 o'clock in the morning until around 12 in the afternoon. I've been training. I just started. I'm a new face. This is where I work. Please go talk to my boss. My boss can vouch for me. I literally wave my boss goodbye as I'm pulling off of the parking spot. Like, you know, and they all acted like they didn't know what the hell was going on. When the property manager just told me that one of those business owners got scared that my van was parked there for an extended period of time. So that's what I got. This is my oil change. I'm gonna have to like flip a bitch because I passed the entrance to that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pull up in here. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm like ranting so much that I missed my turn to get my oil change. But I'm still gonna fucking do it. I'm due for an oil change. So that's me venting. Please don't pull out all the way. I'm coming. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go get an oil change. And then I was actually given a 3-day weekend. So they won't have to worry about seeing my suspicious looking van for 3 whole days. And just get used to seeing my face. Honestly, get used to seeing my van. Okay? It's not a crime to live in my van. It's not. So I'm sorry that the van doesn't look like, you know, a Tesla. And what's even crazy is like people are, the words that she uses saying that the owners of the businesses were scared of my van. How are you gonna be scared of of an object? You know, people fear what they don't know. And it costs, it's like inconvenience. Now I gotta like go and take time out of my day to go and clear out my name, when all you could have done was talk to other business owners. Talk to like, if they went like 2 doors down, they would have talked to my business owner of my restaurant, and she would have confirmed, yeah, that's Luna. She doesn't park here overnight. I guarantee it. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to turn around and get this oil change, and then I'm gonna head up to the lake. I got 3 days off. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. I'll see you when I see you.